Hey, what's up guys, VazQ here, and welcome back to another video today. We are going to, first of all, we're live on Twitch at twitch.tv/VazQ. But right now I'm just doing a small little introduction. This won't be for all my videos, this is just gonna be for this video. And it's just gonna be like the full raw footage of the stream. The only thing is that I might just put some music over it because it's just going to be like the game right now. So for the recording, there's no music at all. For my stream, there's music. Obviously, I don't want like any like copyrighted music to be playing onto the video so that the video like ends up getting blocked or whatever. So it's only going to be the game audio, and pretty much like I guess like we have alerts and everything popping up. So anyways, but this is like very late into the game that we're at. So in accordance with everything, the video like I've started this run for FireRed a couple days ago already. I've been streaming it for a little bit. I'm just going to show everything that we have so far, just for the video. So we have 4 badges already. Our Pokédex 55. Like, what I'm trying to do is capture every Pokemon in, at least in the Kanto Pokédex. Not really national. However, I'm going to show my team right now. We do have all 3 starters. I ended up like just spawning in the other 2 starters. I started with Charmander, and then I spawned in Squirtle and Bulbasaur. So here's the thing, Pokemon that are normally from in-game trades, well, like the AI and everything, I will end up like catching Pokemon, so I can end up getting those trades as well. And then also Pokemon that are being found in the grass, I'm just gonna go and look for them, which is what I'm trying to do right now. And in terms of Pokemon for the National Dex, I do have the National Dex unlocked. I gave it to myself pretty early into the game. You know, in terms of breeding Pokemon, so like I can't really breed this Eevee yet, so I can get multiple Eevees until later into the game. I'm gonna try and catch Ditto, which I actually can try to find a Ditto pretty soon, which it will be part of this stream / video. Pokemon that can evolve from trading now evolve through a level in the game. So like Graveler, usually you have to trade to get Golem. He evolved already pretty early. Same thing with like Kadabra. I'll be able to level him up into Alakazam. Same thing with, I believe, Onyx and Scyther. They can evolve to Steelix and Scizor because I have the National Dex. I don't know how to do it though. I do believe, I think I have to have the item, and then they eventually level up and evolve. So if I have a Metacolt, I believe they can evolve. So like Pokemon that require items and then trading, I think I need to have the item first. I haven't tested it, but we'll find out though eventually, as soon as we start like leveling them up. Before anything, we do have, let's just fly real quick. It doesn't really matter. And obviously I'm just speeding up and everything. So let's look at my box real quick. So these are all the Pokemon that I got right now. Also, now I have Pokemon going into box 2. So I do have 2 Odysseus too, because I'm gonna be Vileplume and then some Floor, I believe. That's also something I'm gonna be trying out with like the Sunstone, because I don't even know if I can get a Sunstone in this game, not gonna lie. If I can't, it doesn't really matter, then I'll just keep the Pokemon here. But Pokemon, I usually like catch them. So like if I caught a Weedle, I level him up to level 10 so I can get a Beedrill. Same thing for like Butterfree. And then same thing like with some Pokemon, even if I'm not going to use them on my main team, I'm trying to level them up enough so that they can actually just evolve to their final evolution. I don't think I was planning on maybe going back and capturing another like a Kakuna and a Weedle so I can have like every Pokemon and then having them into the box and everything. I don't think I'm going to actually end up doing that, but that could be like a fun little challenge to end up doing. Like first catch the Pokemon that I haven't seen yet, and then level them up and have them evolve, and then maybe I go back and try getting the rest of them. So like I said, since I already have a Butterfree, maybe I go back, get a Caterpie, and then get a like a Metapod, and then like have them stay in the box. So just to show that I actually have the Pokemon, but I don't think I'm actually gonna do that. But that could be something I can do after I beat the Elite Four or something, like some post game adventuring. But besides that, some legendaries that I can't catch unless it was like an event or something, I might just spawn the legendary in and then try to see if I can actually do it that way. So like Mew or something like that, or Deoxys or whatever Pokemon it is, it doesn't matter. Right now I don't really want to like spawn stuff in unless I really have to. Pokemon that are so like Vulpix and Bellsprout are for Leaf Green. Those two I will end up just spawning them in. I probably should have already done it by now, but I'll probably do that when I have really nothing else to do besides progressing through the main story. I'll just be like, okay, I already leveled up everyone, might as well just spawn these guys in and then like capture them and everything. So I'll probably just do that. But besides that, right now, actually I am gonna grab one person because I did want to have a Snorlax on my team. So we'll just get rid of Eevee and we'll be good with that. So one thing that I do have is that when I speed up, I'm pretty sure like the music is muted, which is a lot easier because you don't want to listen to the sped up music. But besides that, pretty much there's really like nothing else for me to explain besides just playing normally. And then like I won't be commentating as much. I'm just gonna make sure here. Okay, so I already got that. So I'm not gonna be commentating too much because since I'm gonna be streaming, I'm just gonna be sitting here, and like if people come in and chat, then then I'll just start talking. But for the most part, if I really have nothing to say, I'm not really gonna like say anything because it's gonna be a long video. It's part of the entire stream, so it's gonna be like an hour, like a couple hours if anything, that I'm gonna be uploading. So I'm just gonna be conserving my like whatever I have to say. Like I'm not gonna overexert myself by talking for hours and hours. So without further ado, I'm just gonna like just continue doing what I was doing before I like ended the last stream. So for now, on this channel, we're just gonna have like, if I play Pokemon, if I even end up playing like anything, it doesn't matter what it is, Minecraft, Apex, any like Dragon Ball game, or like the solo leveling game that I ended up streaming. So pretty much anything that I stream will now be converted to this channel, whether it's like a walkthrough, a let's play. If I'm not streaming it, if I'm just recording it, it'll be uploaded here. Anything that's not Dokkan Battle will be on this channel, and then obviously any Dokkan related stuff will be on my main channel. So without further ado, let's just move on with what we were doing. So like I do believe I was trying to get I was gonna show it here, right? So I have Okay, so I was just gonna show right now because I have the what is it called, the super rod. Okay, so since I have the super rod, that's the the fishing rod that I'm showing. It's a 1% chance, but we already caught a horsey. We already have a Gyarados. I have to try and catch a Psyduck from using the super rod. If I don't have the good rod yet, but I am able to get it in Fuchsia City after this route that I'm in. So I might just come back and try to get him after that. But for now, we're gonna try and get a Psyduck. It's gonna take a while because it is a 1% chance of getting him. So as I'm looking right now, apparently I can get a level 35 horsey with the super rod, and that is kind of crazy. That would actually be pretty huge because like was that 35? So then yeah, I can just immediately get a Seadra, and then this is something I could test. I don't think I have a dragon scale. That's the only thing. Can I even get it? I can get a dragon scale with a water path. I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing this is okay. So this is from the the Sevi Island. So we're not even able to interact with any of that yet. That's fine. I don't plan on having Kingdra as my final team, if anything. I'm still like trying to figure out what I want to have on my final team. Like I am gonna be having the starters, obviously. I was thinking about having Golem and then having Snorlax on my team, but I might trade out Golem for someone else later on. Do not know yet. I did want a Dragonite, and then I thought maybe I was gonna have like a Zapdos, if anything. If not, honestly, maybe a Gengar. So if I trade out Golem, then I'll get a Gengar, but I might just keep the team as it is, and then have the final member be that Dragonite, which I can get a Dratini from the what is it called, the gambling spot, the coin. So that's something that I can work on, which I'm not gonna do just yet, but we're gonna just keep trying to see if we can get Psyduck. So let's see, just horsey. So it's pretty much just gonna be us farming, fishing the entire time. Okay, well, we have that 1%, and we ended up getting him as the second Pokemon, so that is huge. So we'll just put him to sleep. Switch out, have the like heal and everything. So I think we should be good there. Alright, so we got Psyduck. We're pretty much good now. We do need to end up getting the Goldenrod. But something that I am gonna do though is, as you can see here, if we go further down to Route 11, I believe. No, it's not Route 11. What am I looking? Route 13. So Route 13, there is, like in this grass right here, there is a 5% chance I can get a Ditto. So the only thing, so if you go up in the grass, there is Venonat. So in this small grass right here, we can just try to get a Venonat off of that. And that's pretty much the only thing here. Like I could still try, like I can come back and try to get the Krabby with the good rod. That's something that we can end up doing later after we go to Fuchsia City. But for now, we can just, after we go into Route 13, we'll be able to get a chance to get Ditto. But there is something that I do want to do. Let's do this real quick. So there is something I do want to do before anything, but the reason why I wanted a gold duck to begin with is because if you look over here, it's level 33. I had to evolve him. Route 18, I can trade Golduck for a Licky Tongue. And I can go back to... Let's see. So I can go back to... The Route 13 is what we're looking at right now. Let me just remember that. Vermilion, I believe. And then Route 6. Route 6 with a Super Rod, I can get a Poliwhirl or a Poliwag, which I'm gonna go for a Poliwag just because, like, obviously I don't want to. I'm not gonna get Poliwhirl and then not have Poliwag, so I'm gonna catch 3 Poliwags. So obviously 1 for the trading to get Jinx, 1 to keep into Poliwrath, and then another 1 to try and get Politoad. So that's like something that I want to try and get as well in terms of like capturing and everything and filling up like the Pokedex and everything. Like, I do need to catch another Psyduck, so we're not done. I don't even know what to call him. Whatever. I'm just gonna call him Rubber. Just because of like a rubber duck or whatever. So we'll keep going and try to see if we can get another Psyduck. Okay, let's see. So far we're only getting Horsies right now. But since we already got the Psyduck, that is good. So there is a chance that we can just go back to Vermilion and get the water from there and try to see if we can get a Golduck that way as well. Okay, so at least like the fishing is not like, oh, the Pokemon got away or something. And like, I think I can just keep speeding up and make the progression for that a little bit faster. We got Gyarados already. We don't need him though. We're just gonna keep doing this until we find another Golduck. And if we don't find one, like very soon, then we can just immediately head into Vermilion and try to catch Psyduck that way. But doesn't look like we're we're not getting that much like interactions right now. We just keep running into Horsey though, which it's already like obviously that was gonna happen. Let's take Gyarados. Let's move up to this bridge. Alright, so we're just gonna like keep speeding up through this. I don't really think. So like I said, since this was a 1%, we actually ended up getting really lucky finding Golduck, or I keep saying Golduck, but Psyduck on our second attempt. But I was actually pretty lucky though. But since it was a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's a 5% chance on the route above Vermilion. So I think it was what, Route 6 or something like that. So we might end up just going there instead and testing our luck there, because it's probably going to be a little bit easier to get Psyduck that way. I'm gonna try like 5 more attempts and then like 4 more after this. So like if we don't get a Psyduck, I'm gonna go ahead and just go back to Vermilion. So we got 2 more attempts. And I'm just gonna do 1 more. Okay. We're just gonna fly back now to Vermilion. Where's it? I'm guessing Vermilion's here. Yeah. Actually, let me check real quick. What can I get in the water in Vermilion? Super Rod. So Super Rod is a 1% chance for Psyduck. We can get Shelder and Krabby. While we're trying to get Krabby and Shelder, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that instead then. So you know what, I'm just gonna do this then. Okay, well there's Shelder. So we can still do Krabby, and then there's a small chance to get a Psyduck here too. I'm not gonna be creative with these names, honestly. I don't really care too much for the names. Let me just heal up my second ammo, like more PP. So we're now on the hunt for Krabby and another Psyduck. Alright, let's see. So far, nothing like right now yet. So we actually ended up getting Shelder pretty easily, even though Shelder's like a 40% chance, by the way. Yeah, so we should be seeing more Shelders. Horsey still has like the highest percentage on this. I think it's like 45% or something like that. But we should be able to see a Krabby soon, because I'm gonna look back on it. Krabby is a 4% chance. So Krabby, it's still a higher still higher of a percentage than Psyduck. Psyduck is 1% over here, but on the route above, Psyduck's like 5%. So even if we end up getting a Krabby here and fail to get a Psyduck, or at least find one, we still have a higher percent chance of getting him on the route above. So we can just keep doing that though. I do wonder what Pokemon I can get from like the other bodies of water. But there's not that many like water Pokemon that you'll be able to find anyways. Because, let me see. While we're at it. Okay, so Krabby, I'm going to look real quick. So it is a Super Rod. If I get a good Rod though, Krabby goes up to a 20% chance of finding him. So I might just not even try looking for him. The funny thing is, it's actually switched. For Leaf Green, you can get a Staryu for 40% chance, and then Krabby 40% chance, right where I'm at with the Super Rod. But in FireRed, Krabby's a 4% chance. So, anyways, so with the good Rod, Krabby goes up to 20%. But I wonder if Psyduck and Krabby has a higher percent chance in FireRed somewhere else. So let's say if we go to... Okay, I went to the wrong... I clicked Power Plant instead of Pallet Town. So I'm going to show it back here. So with the Super Rod, 40% chance for Shelder, which we already have, and then it's still 1% chance for Psyduck. So it's not really anything like useful here. There's no body of water in Route 1. Alright, Route 2. No body of water. Nothing there. I do know that Viridian City has a body of water with a... So surf is a Psyduck. 100% chance when you surf. We don't have surf yet. Surf you get in Safari Zone, I believe. So with the Super Rod, Psyduck goes up to a 5% chance. And then Poliwag's 40% chance. So it's pretty much the same in Route 6 than it is in Viridian right now. So far the highest percentage for Psyduck is 5 in terms of using a fishing rod. And then we do need to get the gold rod so we can end up getting a Goldeen as well. So that is also another water Pokemon that we can try to get. And Slowpoke. I don't... Can you get Slowpoke in FireRed? No, you have to trade. So Slowpoke is Leaf Green exclusive. Okay. So I'm guessing... Let's see real quick. Yeah, so I'm assuming that Psyduck is the other equivalent for Slowpoke then instead. That's what I'm going to assume, because you can get Poliwag on both versions, so it's not Poliwag, obviously. So where's another area that has a body of water? I don't think Pewter City has one. No, Pewter City doesn't have any water. Cerulean City should have water. It has water nearby, but it's not really accessible. If you go to Route 24, there's a body of water that you get. Yeah, I already got everything here. So with the gold Super Rod, it's still 1% chance. Yeah, but it's an 84% chance for Krabby on here. And then with the gold rod, it's a 20% chance for Krabby. Okay. So we're just gonna... We don't have Krabby yet, right? Okay. We'll probably be a bit better doing a gold rod. So once I get Poliwag, I'm gonna try and see if I can get the gold rod in Fuchsia City. 5 more after this, and I'm gonna move on to the next route. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And then we'll just do one more. No. Okay. Alright, so let's just move on to Route 6. And do it here. It's Poliwhirl. We don't want Poliwhirl. Well, let me look at the trade again. It is a Poliwhirl. So honestly, we could just cash this Poliwhirl for the trade. That's crazy. Put me to sleep. Alright, and we'll just call him trade. So now we just need 2 more Poliwags. Yeah, Venusaur is pretty much like really good in terms of like just like switching out, or in terms of like capturing Pokemon. Did he wake up right away?
Perspective into 2026. BetterHelp makes it easy to match online with a qualified therapist who can help you see things more clearly.
I'm just gonna call him Raph for Poliwrath.
Visit betterhelp.com/SpotifyMusic for 10% off.
And then we need to catch another one. Well, actually, we don't. We need to catch another one, because we can just catch a Poliwhirl. So let me actually catch a Poliwhirl.
And since we're with them 2 hours every day, It means more moments for your brand to reach an engaged audience that is ready to hear
And
and
switch
see
Pokemon
your
around.
ads.
Switch
Learn
back.
how Spotify can add more to your mix at ads.spotify.com.
Alright, so now we got Poliwhirl. We're gonna name him. We're gonna name him Toad for Politoad. I name him Tob. Politoad. Alright, so now we got all the stuff for that. Let me move the trading Pokemon. Are there any ones here that I had for trading? I think it was only Poliwhirl that I needed to trade. So it's Psyduck, so I need to get another Psyduck. No, I never caught one. No, I did catch one. So I need another Psyduck for Licky Tongue, and now I have Poliwhirl for Jinx, which is in Cerulean City. So let me I'll move you. Get the trade one. This is only for cut, so we can just put him here for now. Let's get Jinx. And I think it's in this house. Yeah. And we got Jinx. Jinx has an item. That's a healthy Jinx. Be kind to it. Alright. Well, we're not using Jinx, so Jinx can stay in the PC. And then we'll take Farfetch back because we need him for the what is it called? Trading or for cut. Alright, so let me go back to Vermilion and test out my luck with this Barad. See if I can get another Psyduck. Since Psyduck is 5% chance over here. I believe that as soon as we get surfed, like, we should be good. Let me actually check. Let me check in the route below Fuchsia City. So Fuchsia City and south is Route 19. What can I get with? So the good rod, I'll start doing it for Krabby, but it's still 1% chance for Psyduck though. So I don't know. Psyduck is pretty rare in terms for like the fishing rod and everything. I'm assuming you could probably find him just by surfing. Doesn't look like we're gonna end up getting him anyways. So we got very lucky on our second attempt with the Psyduck. And we got another one. Alright, so H-Seed, Sea Powder, Switch, and Great Ball. And we're gonna call him Trade. And let me just check real quick again. Psyduck evolves level 33. So we will be evolving Psyduck soon. So, since we're just gonna be... Okay, why I keep running back and forth. We're just gonna move Psyduck. And I'll put Golem. I'll put Golem here for now. And something that I could do is, since Psyduck is already level 17, I can use the Versus Seeker and level him up here. That's not what I wanted to do, though. I know these guys are probably gonna have a little bit higher level now. Yeah, 21. We're gonna switch to Poe. Headbutt. And let me switch here. I don't know why I'm switching out in the first place. Oh, okay. Is because I don't like, obviously Psyduck is not going to be able to defeat these guys, and honestly I'm just gonna forget it. We're not even gonna do that. What we're actually gonna do is fight the other Snorlax. We're gonna fight the other Snorlax, and we're gonna get the experience share and do that instead. We don't have to catch him, honestly, because we already have another Snorlax. Let me just switch out to Charizard. Alright. So now, I'm pretty sure that this is the EXP share. No, that is the Amulet coin.
Step 2, pick background music that vibes
I have 60. Okay.
Step 3, sit back and let us create your
How do you get the EXP share? I honestly forgot how to get it. I thought that was where you get it, but I was completely wrong.
At no additional cost. You can also upload your own video ads to make sure your message is seen and heard. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Alright, EXP share.
Here at Spotify Advertising, we know a thing or two about being a daily companion.
So the EXP share, you get it from Route 15. Which is where we should be heading to then. Alright. As soon as we do that, then we'll come back and fight the bicyclers over here. Alright, let me just make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, that's like return or something like that she gave. Alright, so I haven't fought any of the trainers after the Snorlax over here. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll just keep him here. Electrode. Yeah, we'll just do this.
This is gonna come from me. Be the change I couldn't be. Trying to find a life.
Alright, and also before each gym, I try to get my Pokemon up like by 5 levels. So everyone I'm gonna like that's gonna be part of my team. I want them to all be at least level 40. So I do need to get Snorlax level 40 as well. Honestly, that was free XP for Psyduck, actually. Gloom is just an evolution. We don't need him. Venonat, though, we will. Sleep powder. And we'll just keep doing this. Switch. 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 And then Great Ball. Or just save him off, whatever. On this route though, I need to check one more time. I think we're Route 16, right? No. I already forgot what route this was. Route 12. Alright, so we check back here. Route 12. And then Route 15 is that. So Route 12, it's only Venonat. Okay. Okay, so then we do south. Route 13 is where we have a 5% chance of getting Ditto. And it's still 1% chance for Psyduck, but we don't need a Psyduck already. We already have him. The only water Pokemon from here that we need is Krabby, which we can get with the good rod. And we still need to get a Tentacool, so as soon as we get Surf, we'll go into the body water and then get him that way. But for now, Ditto is the one we want. But before anything, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I kind of forgot what we were doing. I was gone for a couple minutes, but it's fine. We already caught Venonat there. We can fight these trainers. Poliwag. Horsey. These guys are still good, like, XP. Charizard can get, like, all of this. We also gotta make sure that we got some levels too. Can't forget Poe. We'll just keep Poe in, and honestly, he can just like target everyone. Is there any way that I can go to this grass? I don't think so. I probably have to like keep going forward here. Yeah. Alright. This, and then we can. I thought it was gonna be a double battle. Not gonna lie. It might be a double battle once I do like Diversity Seeker. Let's do this. So basically, we're not really doing anything besides just fighting all these people right now. Like we're pretty much like pre-fighting. Like we're pretty much just training right now until we actually fight the gym.
My name's
Like,
Liam, this is Will.
so like anything that I do is pretty much cannot level up my Pokemon past level 40. I mean, I can, but level 40 is what I want everyone at least, like minimum level 40. All right, so now we can just go to the grass here and try to see if we can find a
Spider-Man.
And don't forget there's some
Ditto.
female energy from your producer, Emily.
The Battle Axe. Our episodes drop every Thursday. Watch and listen to the almost.
And as soon as we get the EXP share, we'll be able to level up anyone our choice while we're leveling up our main Pokemon. Alright, Ditto. We'll do Leech Seed. And we avoided it somehow. And it doesn't affect me. Okay. So we'll just try to see if we can wake up. Sleep powder. We'll use rest. Snore. Snore. And Gribble. Alright, we got Ditto. We're gonna call him Blob. I think that's it from like the main grass here, right? 13. Yeah, and then obviously like super rods, it's still 1% chance. That's honestly, I dislike that. I don't know why this guy's so low level or so low in terms of getting him. Treasure Beach. Well, we already have him. Why am I still like, I'm still on the fact that I'm trying to get another side up, but I already have another side up. It's just the good rod now, so we need to get Krabby, which I said west would be Route 14. Route 14. Can we get anything new here? No, because we already have Venonat, we have Oddish, we have Ditto, and we have Pidgey. In terms of water, there's like there's water, but it's not accessible to us. So okay, so then the next one is Route 15. Nothing new. And Route 15, Fuchsia City. Besides the gym, there is this water that's activated. So old rod, good rod, and a super rod. So super rod, at least we can get a Goldeen. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm like messing up my like OBS and everything. Alright, so since we already have all that already. Let's see. We'll just keep it like this. It doesn't matter. Fought those guys. I think I already fought you, right? Yeah, I fought you already. So I'm gonna come up here and fight this guy. I'm pretty sure he has a Fearow or something like that, or at least flying Pokemon. So I'm just gonna like start off with Charizard, get level 40 at least. And we'll just like, yeah, we'll just do this. Snore. Is there anything here? It's Route 14. Yeah, there's a trainer right here. If I use rest, I can't do rest yet. And I wake up already. I'm just gonna go back to sleep though. Use snore. If we do this, we can just switch to you. We actually don't have anything pretty like really good against poison Pokemon. And what I'm actually gonna do though is I'm gonna fly us to Lavender real quick. I don't. Do we need cut? I think we do. Psyduck will keep her now, and we'll deposit Blastoise right now. And then we're gonna withdraw Draco. Just because we don't really need him to... I'm doing the wrong thing. We don't need him to like level up or anything anymore. We just need to get Draco to level 40. Let me actually check something real quick though. Pogo's highest level Pokemon is level 43. So we're actually gonna be under level. So there's that. But all our Pokemon around level 40, I think we should be fine though. Even if we end up being under leveled.
Fan armies have squad goals, but you have
But
goals. That's
like I said, I
why
want
you
everyone to be minimum 40. Doesn't mean that we can't pass
your
40.
campaign.
So that is why I'm going to
Optimize video views, or increase the
like
number of
while I'm
fans
leveling up
on
the
your
Golduck so
website.
we can trade,
Whichever you pick,
we can just like do
advertising on
that.
Spotify is a choice
Did I fit this guy already?
anyone can get behind. Learn
Yeah.
more at ads.spotify.com.
Then we fight this guy. We switch over to Draco. And okay. Okay, you're gonna die. Like, bro, he keeps switching me out. Alright, where's the Rocket are you? Stop missing. Hello. Okay, Rocket are you, and then Rocket are you. There's a lot of like flying users here. Guess talking about like fly and stuff, we already have it. I'm gonna put him to sleep and then like try to get some health from that. Is there like an item here that we can get? No. This is like completely useless. I'm gonna assume that there is an item over here. Also, I don't think we fought that guy. So let me just go over here. Rock slide. Honestly, we could just do roll out and then just end up just killing everybody. No item here. Probably an item over here, though, right? No item here. Why is that even there? Alright, so we don't need anything from the grass here, so we'll just have Poe out to fight. And because I know there's a double battle right here, we will fight these guys. So we'll do this to get rid of him, and then we'll just do like confusion or something. I do know. Oh wait, no, we got Psychic, don't we? I think we can use Psychic on Snorlax. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of Yawn. So now we got someone who can be super effective against Koga's Psychic or Poison Pokemon. Like in terms of muck and stuff, yeah, obviously, okay, we almost died. Surely we're faster, right? Yeah, we should just rest. Body Slam. Body Slam, more damage. So I am gonna get rid of Headbutt then. Yeah, in terms of like Grimer and Muck, we can just use Golem and use like Magnitude and stuff. I don't even think we have an EQ yet. I don't think we get that until later, right? Let me just make sure that I don't have it. No, it doesn't look like we have EQ yet. I don't remember how you get that. That's just grass. Let's see what's over here. I think it's just a trainer. Which is Psychic. Body Slam. Body Slam again. And if the Paralyze was really a problem, then it doesn't matter, but that's good. Here, Psychic on you, Confusion on you. Yeah, it's crazy that you just wow. I'm gonna use Rest, then use an item on you. I know for a fact that we have like healing stuff. I'm gonna use a super potion on you. I don't think that you die. Right, so now Snore, and then we'll just use like Wing Attack. There. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm getting really bad luck with this freaking Snorlax right now in terms of like waking up and doing anything. Right now, my Snorlax is straight up
the #1 college in the north.
dog.
Our academics are top tier with nationally recognized programs and professors you'll remember for the rest of your life. There's also the game days, the weekend trips to the city, and the conversations you never want to end.
Just wait, man.
And on that
Just
day,
wait.
when you lift your
Eventually,
cup
Snorlax is gonna be a powerhouse.
generations
It's
of
gonna be one of my
alumni
strongest Pokemon.
rising to the pinnacle of success.
It's actually funny, like every time I run into that right in front of this guy, I run into a Pokemon. We're running out of PP though. At least Snorlax is like one-shotting these guys. Can you not go to the grass? Like because I'm playing on a controller right now, it's like being really sensitive and just making me go up. Okay, well, Snorlax doesn't really have any more attacking moves anymore, so I'll just switch out into Charizard. And then Charizard can just like wipe everyone here. Ouch, and then let's hit you with Wing Attack. I could technically just save all these Pokemon and then just like fight them after I heal up in Fuchsia City, but it doesn't matter. We have the Diversity Seeker, so we can always just like use that to keep training. That's usually what we are going to end up doing anyways. So there's like really no other way to like level up like quickly. So I was using like the rare candies that we got, from the floor and everything, but I don't really want to use any of those yet. If anything, I use them like by Elite 4 when we fight them, but I don't think we'll find any more like Candies anymore. Before anything, let's talk to this guy over here. I'm pretty sure this is the last one before it's like you don't get anything else from the aids. I could be wrong. Yeah, I have 62 Pokemon, so now also I gotta make sure that I don't give that I don't like trade Golduck with the EXP share. That would be crazy. You know, just in case, I'm actually saving. Alright, so now we're in Future City. Let's like just run over here. I don't remember if there's any other stuff that you can get from here. Let's see. Move deleter. Okay. And are you the move relearner? No. You're just Bill's grandpa. I'm pretty sure the move relearner is in. What's it called? Is in. I'm pretty sure the move relearner is in the Sevi Islands, if I am not mistaken. Also, as soon as we get Surf, we can go ahead and fight Zapdos to get him. There's also a couple encounters you could probably get it over there. I believe so. There's Electabuzz. You can try to get him. I'm over here and I'm trying to like find Future City, and apparently like I don't know my letters. Okay, that's not Future City. Okay, so in terms of here, move relearner, move tutor. I guess move tutor. There's a move tutor. Is that what he's called? Move tutor. FireRed free. That's not what I wanted, but it doesn't matter. Oh, this guy actually gives you soft boiled. I didn't know that. But I don't need that. Don't need Mimic or Thunder Wave. Didn't even know if you could learn Thunder Wave. Substitute, Dream Eater, Metronome, Double Edge is in, obviously, yeah, Victory Road. Mid Umber is that. Cape Brink, we're actually able to learn all three of these moves. Body Slam is on 4 Island, and Store Dance is on 7 Island. But where? What if I just type move? Oh, learner. It's like they're like not. I'm actually confused. Me, just look it up. Move relearner FireRed. The second Sevi Island. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured it was gonna be on that. Alright, so there's like nothing here that I can do. Did I already heal my Pokemon? Yes. That's the EXP share. I don't remember. Okay, so I know Strength does more damage than Body Slam. We have Body Slam and Psychic already. I'm not gonna keep the rest in Snore. Eventually, I am gonna get rid of that. So, are any Pokemon here able to learn Strength? What are your moves again? Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Magnitude, and Roll Out. I think I'm fine with his moves right now. I'll eventually try to see if there's other stuff I can learn. But in terms of for Snorlax, I don't. Only reason why I would teach him strength, obviously I can just get rid of like Snore Rest, but I don't, is strength 90 power, like 90 power? I don't remember. He gives you strength after you get surf because the teeth is in the Safari Zone, so that's like useless right now.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your
Okay,
playlist
so
and
I got the
download
good
offline
rod
playlists,
now.
or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats.
Where are you?
Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Before anything, let me. Where's the mart? Mart's over here. You can already buy Ultra Balls. Kind of expensive though, so I'm just gonna stay with Great Balls right now. That's fine. Alright, so before anything, let's see, we can... So, let's go back over here. In Future City, right, with the good rod, we can get Goldeen, which we don't have, and we don't have Krabby. So, below is Route 19. With the good rod, there's a chance to get Krabby. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we'll just go to the body of water over here and try to see if we can get Goldeen. That's Magikarp. Okay, we got Goldeen. The powder. Switch to a couple Pokemon. I'll just switch back. The powder again. And then use a Great Ball. And we got him. Like I said, there's really nothing for me to like be like creative with like techniques or anything. There was a max revive. I didn't. Okay. I was just gonna say I'm gonna click on these grass spots and see if there's like anything I can do there. So now what we are able to do is now we can go south and see if we can catch a Krabby. Alright, level 9 Krabby. The powder. Switch. That's crazy that he woke up right away. Sleep powder again, just make it easier. And then Great Ball. Yes. Obviously we'll name like everybody. We'll just name him Mr. Krabs. Alright, we'll do this. So remember, we can fight literally everything besides like the gym leader at least. We won't fight the gym leader until everyone on my team is at least minimum level 40. Okay, so he is leveling up. I mean, we could just go into the gym and fight that, but now we can go upwards. Right, so let me just fight these guys here. And then we're just gonna like keep on like breaking everyone over here. Let me actually check real quick. Well, I'll show it. It doesn't really matter. So here, no, Future City, the grass does not count as that. So this counts as this Route 18. Is there anything I'm missing here? I have Spearow, I have Rattata, I have Raticate, and I already have the Duo. So no. There is water here, right? So same thing, I already have all these guys. And then it doesn't say anything about that. So it probably doesn't even... I don't think it lets you fish while you're here. For some reason. And then... Here, same thing. Just like really nothing else new here. So... We're obviously... We're gonna go to Settle Down City though. After we fight all these guys right here. Yeah, it's crazy that like Psychic is not doing anything. So what I'm gonna assume is his special attack is a lot lower than his attack. So Psychic is probably not the best thing to do. And also, what's crazy too, I have immunity, so he's immune to poison, to getting poisoned, and he's a docile nature, honestly. And it's crazy that this whole time I was looking and I didn't even have the overlay on while we were like showing that, but. What is... I need to see what the docile and Acer do. So docile, it says increases defense but lowers defense. What's my defense looking like right now? 54. I have a higher special defense. I don't know. Maybe that's why like my Snorlax feels kind of weak though, because of his defense is lowered. Even though it got my nature increases defense but also lowers defense, so wouldn't it just be like like the base like defensive stats that I would get from it? I have no idea. I don't really like care too much about like natures, but like I do want to see like why like a certain Pokemon's doing something if it's not like working. So but it doesn't matter. Before anything though, I don't think I need cut right now. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can even get Dratini from here. So how much do I need for Dratini? So obviously from here I have Abra, I have Clefairy, Dratini, Scyther, and Porygon is what I need to buy, which it's gonna be kind of hard to get that. So I need 2,800 coins. And then from here's TMs, which I will probably get that later on. So 2,800 coins, I get Dratini. So, and I convert my, I'm pretty sure I can buy coins. I have $123,000. Okay, so I already forgot how many coins I needed. 2,800 coins. Alright. I think I can get Dratini now. I'm pretty sure it was 2,800. Dratini. Yep. And then nickname. I know Dragonite doesn't have the pouch, but I do know like in the Mewtwo movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. I think that's the first one. Either way, it was like the first Pokemon movie with Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo Strike Back is like the other movie. But I do know that Dragonite had like the pouch and he was like a mailman. So I'm gonna call him like Amazon. I'm not gonna be like that creative with names anyways, but it doesn't matter. So anyways, what we are going to do now is go ahead and swap Dratini with Farfetch. I don't think we need Blasters can stay here for now, but I don't think we need cut right now. I think in terms of like doing anything else, like we should be fine. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna keep the EXP share on Psyduck, and as soon as he evolves, I'm then gonna head over to Route 18 and talk to the guy. That's Route 16. Yeah. They want me to be on my bike. You know what I never did? Because I never needed to. I never got the bike. Now ain't that something? Never realized I didn't have the bike. Now, where's Route 18? Route 18 is okay. So right here is where you trade in the building outside of Fuchsia. Okay. So we're just gonna like fight these guys over here.
Winning this winter, explained by Fanatics Casino. Fanatics Casino lets you spin for free every day with fan cash spins and gives you the chance to cozy up to
Yeah, which is your
$100,000
psychic.
daily rewards. And when you supercharge your spin with a wager,
Psychic
you've got a
again.
shot at $10,000 in fan cash.
Psychic
Plus,
again.
customers deposit and wager
We're definitely gonna need
$10
to
for
like
1,000 free spins
maybe
on
go
Triple
back
Flash Eruption over
and
10 days. Fanatics Casino, America's fastest growing online
like
casino.
heal
Must be 21 plus.
because
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Casino app.
like a psychic has such low PP.
Well, many thanks.
They get
good
crit?
sir. Hereth my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, that's a little over here though. We're just gonna keep going back and forth.
I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times.
You're playing the.
Do I have a PP up though?
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February
I don't,
2025
right?
Nielsen report.
Looking for the ultimate
I have not found a PP up.
Search for verified sitters, connect instantly,
And there are a couple things that we can sell, but we don't need to do that now.
Schedule appointments, assign tasks, message in-app.
I'm pretty sure. I think Scyther it can only be bought, right? Like if not, then I think I can catch Scyther in the Safari Zone, but I could be
And
mistaken.
the best part, Nula is completely free for a limited time. Download Nula today and simplify childcare.
I could be mistaken, but it's fine. All right, so we already fought you. What did you psychic on you? Oh. I think for the weaker one, we're not gonna use psychic. So like coffins and stuff, I'll just use like body slam. It's like Mankey, body slam, a chop, body slam. Like so we can just like save. We can just save that. So then here, I'll just stay in the middle. I literally just said I'm gonna not use psychic on him, and I still ended up using psychic on him a chop. We'll just go down this way, whatever. We'll eventually just go back up. Doesn't look like there's anyone. Okay, so we'll just do this now. About this guy. Psychic, we'll do body slam. Right, this guy. I'm gonna switch because for some reason my Snorlax just keeps getting fucked up. We should be fine here though. Yeah, we can easily handle Voltorb. This guy, psychic on you, and we die. Okay. Yeah, it might have been a mistake to catch the other guy. Really? I got a low magnitude. Let's make sure. Okay, so there's nothing up there. So now we can just fight this guy up here. And then we'll just use rollout. And we're just gonna fly back up now because, you know, we got like the worst Snorlax ever apparently. You know, if Snorlax keeps failing me, not gonna lie, I might swap out Snorlax out the team. I might boot him. Because the reason why I also got Snorlax, because I know Snorlax can be like a tank and he can hit hard. And I also know that Snorlax like can learn a lot of moves. Like you can teach him a lot of moves. So that's why I was like, okay, well maybe we could just like do this. But if he's gonna keep failing me and dying, then you know maybe I don't keep him as a main member of the team. So, but I'm gonna give him another chance. You know, I'm gonna give him another chance. If he keeps dying for me, then yeah. But also, we also gotta remember I'm fighting against type disadvantage right now, so I can't like, you know, if he dies against everyone, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, you gotta go. But I think he's fine. I'm just putting him at a disadvantage in these like matchups. And then the Golduck trade is over there. Alright, so I'm just gonna fight against just all the trainers before anything. And then we'll just like what is it called? Then we'll just like fight the Koga after we hit like 40 or whatever. But I do want to like do the trade first, if anything. So we'll like keep leveling up or go Psyduck. Oh, okay. I thought for some reason that it would do something there, but oh. There's one more guy, right? Yeah, there's two more guys actually, I think. I don't know why it didn't switch out. I'm getting flinched and paralyzed. Why are you kidding me? It doesn't really matter what he learns, to be honest. For all, like, I can literally teach him cut 4 times and it wouldn't even matter. That's everyone, right? Obviously, I see the invisible walls, but alright, so we fought everyone there. It's really like nothing we can do besides now just refighting everybody that we already have fought. So I'm gonna have the versus Seeker as a thing, and I'm gonna train over here. Then wait until this person comes over here. Okay. Then we should just be like slowly wiping everyone out here. You can also use Psychic. Super effective against poison. Could potentially get 4 people here, so we need 60 steps. We'll just do this. Gets all 4 people. Okay, then we finish off Ivysaur. Then we can fight these guys too. These guys are also good training because I'm going against poison. We'll just see like how well like this guy does, Snorlax does against poison Pokemon.
Just download or open the TikTok app, search /free, tap to join, and start slashing. TikTok/and-free, your shortcut to free gifts.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not one-shotting that. Oh.
Some monster. It reminded me of Bigfoot.
Is he 33 already? Oh wow, that was fast.
One of the boys started to exhibit demonic possession.
Is it here?
Very snake-like, lifted its
XP
head
share
off
should be in the bottom.
Hosted by me, your guide, Derek Hayes.
Somehow I had lost 8.
I did not. That was fast. Wow. I did not expect him to be level 33 already. All right, so then it's not here. It's the other the other place. Over here. And now that should be all the trades that we could do without like needing to catch Pokemon. So now we got a Lucky Tongue. It is Lucky Tongue, right? Yeah, Lucky Tongue. We can't get obviously the other one. What is like Licky Licky or something? Because obviously this is not Gen 4. If I was doing a special ROM, then yeah, I could probably like add the Gen 4 Pokemon, but that's a lot, honestly. This is literally just a normal Pokemon FireRed run. It's just, you know, Pokemon that are version exclusive and also Pokemon like the starters, I will just spawn them in. And then like some Pokemon that have evolutions that go into Gen 2, then yeah, I'll just like then obviously I'll just like have them be part of that. But we don't need Licky Tongue anymore. And we can withdraw Leo. Let me just look at my box real quick, see if there's like anyone that I do want to have. Not really. Some of these guys I am gonna eventually just level up and have them evolve, but for now I'm just gonna keep like my full team. So this is like my full team right now, basically. This is literally just everyone then. Got the 3 starters, Dragonite, and then Snorlax and Draco, which I was thinking about using the legendary birds, but I was looking at the moves that they could learn, and they don't really learn that many moves. The only reason why they're good is because you can get them at a higher level than like normal Pokemon. Everyone's level 40 already, so I do want to get my bad. I do want to get Dratini a couple more levels up. He's a sassy nature. His stats are pretty equal. He does have a higher attack stat though. I do want him to be a little bit higher. Let me just check. So let me just see. So in terms of trading, we have Mr. Mime already. I already have both of these guys. I just gotta like evolve them and stuff. So these two, I didn't do this trade at all. We don't need to do these trades. It's pretty useless. We got Lucky Tongue, we got Jinx, we got Farfetch. Seal, you can catch Seal, so I'm not gonna do that. Same thing with Electrode. I already have Voltorb, so I'm just gonna evolve him. And then Tangela. Was I going to do Tangela, or can I catch Tangela? I can catch Tangela in Route 21, which we haven't been to yet, right? Let me just make sure. This is below. Okay, so this is below Pallet Town. which is the grass right here, and obviously we need surf for that. So let me just see the water. In terms of water Pokemon, what do I not have? Did I catch Crappie already? Yeah, I called them Mr. Krabs. So we have almost everyone done, right? Just instead of Tangela, which I could just catch in this grass. I'm gonna do this real quick. In terms of like water Pokemon, let's see. So we have the starter, we have Psyduck, we have Poliwag. We don't have Tentacle yet, which we can get Tentacle from after we get Surf. And we'll just go to like Viridian City or something and just surf around in that water. Slowpoke, you trade from Leaf Green. I don't have Slowpoke. Slowpoke, I would probably have to like spawn in or something. Unless there's no trade here for Slowpoke. So we already done with all the trades. Same thing with Seal. Seal, we can catch Seal already, so we're not gonna do that. Shelter, we have Shelter. We have Krabby. We have Horsey. We have Goldeen. We don't have Staryu, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Staryu is Leaf Green exclusive, so that's also someone that we can spawn in as well. Lapras we can get. Vaporeon we don't have yet, but I'm waiting to get the Eevee evolutions until after I go to the Sevi Islands and then start breeding Eevee with Ditto. Because I do want to get a couple Eevees so that I can try to see if I can get Espeon and Umbreon. Because I turned on like the real time on the emulator and stuff. So supposedly, potentially, I could see level up Eevee enough, and then like if it's nighttime where I'm at, then I could potentially get like Umbreon and then Espeon. If nothing, honestly, I need to also see how to level up their happiness. So if I'm able to get a Smooth Bell, then or Soothe Bell, or whatever it's called, then I will try to see if I can get that and then have them hold it. If not, then I don't know, honestly. But I could challenge the gym leader now, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm gonna get Surf, honestly. I don't think I need Cut for this up here. Wait, can I just run this way? Yeah. So before anything, I know Chance is kind of rare to get. However, let me actually pull this back up because I completely like messed it up. Okay, so we can do the Fire Zone, and we can get a Scyther, but it's like a 4% chance. So we go here, and then if let's see, so we have Nidoran, we don't have Execute, so Execute, Rhyhorn, Scyther, and Chansey are the ones that we could get. Which obviously it's a 1% chance. Scyther I could catch or I can buy, so I don't care too much about Scyther. Execute, Rhyhorn, and Chansey are the three that I do want to find. What about Tauros? As a Super Rod, I can get a Dratini, but I bought him already. So then our area 2, So this is just from area 1, right? There's 4 different areas. Area 1 is like the first area. Area 2, execute is still something I could get. Kangaskhan it, and Scyther. So the only new one, if I don't, let's say if I already caught execute and I caught Chansey for some reason somehow. I know there's like a special way to try and catch a Chansey, but I'm just gonna whatever. It doesn't matter. Kangaskhan is 4% chance, but he is from the new thing, like area 2. Area 3. Tauros is the newest Pokemon I can get from here. Venomoth, Venomoth is just from Venonat. I can just level him up. And then area 4, I don't think there's anything new, very new, but there's a higher % chance of seeing Tauros at least. Okay. So I think I might just spend my time in area 1 and trying to see if I can get an execute, a Rhyhorn, a Scyther, and Chansey. If I end up seeing a Scyther, then that's perfectly fine, you know? Like, I don't need to spend the money in the coin case or the gambling center or whatever it's called. I won't have to spend money that way, so that's perfectly fine. So that's what we're just gonna do. And I don't remember if I saved already, but we'll save. Yep. So first things first, let me just talk to these people. I don't know if you can, it matters, but yeah. So here's Rhyhorn. We'll use a ball. All right, we caught Rhyhorn. You know what's crazy too? I was thinking about it. Rhyhorn, Kangaskhan, like Nidoking, Nidoqueen, and all that. Like there's like a couple Pokemon that look like they all look similar at the end. Obviously, like Rhydon turns into Rhyperior in Gen 4, but that's not the case. What do I call him? I'll call him Horny. With like this. Nidorina, we don't really need. Same thing with Nidoran. Venonat, we don't need. We're just gonna use all of our 500 steps to see if we can end up getting these guys. And then I'll actually normally go through this far zone afterwards. Execute. Oh, he ran away. He ran away. Stop running away. He grabbed the bait and ran. Wow. Look, I'm scrambled. Scrambled. So now let's see. So we have Execute and we have Rhyhorn. The only thing missing is Chansey and Scyther from the Pokemon that we could encounter, and we have 300 steps. Obviously, I'll have a better chance once I move up to the next areas, but I just do want to see if I can even get them. So we have 200 steps now.
How to make a Spotify ad. Step 1, write a script. Step 2, pick background music that vibes with your message. Step 3,
I didn't
sit
mean
back
to get
and
a
let us
bait,
create
whatever.
your ad for free.
We'll go to this patch of grass.
That's right. Just sign up for Spotify
Stop
Ads
throwing
Ads,
baits. Let
enter
me
a few
run
questions,
away.
And we'll produce your ad for you at no additional cost. You can also upload your own
All right.
video ads.
We got 100 steps. Can I probably just like maybe go through area 2? Yeah, 82 steps. Let's just go over here. This is area 2, I'm pretty sure. Kangaskhan. I'll throw some baits. No, he ran away and I have 27 steps. Maybe I have to like... I think I'm gonna try the chancy thing that it said. If I do end up seeing it again, but... Damn, I can't believe I saw Kangaskhan and it ran away from me. So... Let me see. Chancy's a 4% chance in area 3. So... maybe we'll have a better chance. Kangaskhan was a 4% chance, by the way. So... that's something. We'll go back in though. Alright, there's items here. It's leaf stone. Restore. It's Paris. Duo. Alright, we're just gonna like super speed through this then. Like, I know you can get Kangaskhan because I literally just ran into him. Scyther, okay. Let's throw bait. It's fireball. Bait. It's fireball. Third bait. Damn you, Scyther. Bro, I gave homie like so much bait and food, and then he didn't want to get captured. Like, we saw Scyther, and we saw, which was a 1% chance over here, and then we saw Kangaskhan, which was 4%, and we're still not like seeing any of these guys. All right, we'll do bait, ball, bait, ball, and then you ran away, you motherfucker. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna look up something real quick. I'm gonna see the best strat to catch a Pokemon in the Survivor Zone. Bait is generally ineffective. Most balls don't even entertain the fact of catching Pokemon, especially rare ones, and throwing rocks is the death wish. Okay, let's see. Don't walk unless you need to get another part of the Survivor Zone. Okay, it doesn't matter. Rocks are better than bait with the strategy, since you can always run into the Pokemon again. Rocks increase the odds of catching a Pokemon, although they are also more likely to run. Bait causes Pokemon to be likely to stay, but less likely to be caught. Okay. Was there... I wasn't even paying attention. Is there... Did I get a rock? I have 95 steps. Wait, you know what I could do? I think I could do this, right? Yeah, I could do that, and it won't do a step. Oh, I walked. And I walked again. And I walked again. getting... I'm so bad at doing this. I do have a rock. Okay, I didn't realize that. Please stop walking. It's like very... You know what I could do too? What if I do sweet scent? Get an oddish with sweet scent? Because I can't fly, obviously, but what if I do sweet scent and do that? Just, like, I wonder if I could do that. I hate that it keeps doing. Like, I don't mean to walk, but it's like so sensitive that like if I hold with enough force, it like just makes me do the thing anyways. Okay. Rock. It just runs away immediately.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
What if I do like a...
Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Lean into the sounds you love.
Stop walking, bro. Mother... I'm just getting excited. Pissing me off. What if I do this? Imagine I did this and it counted.
Get all the music.
Wait, it stopped. It only counts when I do, like, when I do that. Like, look up, look down, look up, down, up, down. Up, down. Up, right, left, down, up, right, left, down. Eventually I'll be able to do it. And I didn't even realize I had 19 balls left. Oh, why does it do that? I'm not even pressing it like that hard. I feel like this takes even longer, but like, like, bro, this actually pisses me off that I'm doing this and it's not like I want it, like, god damn it. It's like way too sensitive for me to be able to even do anything. I wonder if I do it on mouse and key if it's less sensitive. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Do time up and then go back in. This one is for Chanty and Scyther, so that actually, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, we'll call him extra because I didn't mean to do it. Accidentally throw a ball because I'm super speeding, and then the fact that it's making me like speed up or move and shit when I'm not trying to, it's pissing me off now. Like, please just let me walk normally. Like, bro, I'm about to like I'm rebinding this now. So I'm doing this on the controller or M key. See if it helps me do it that way. Oh, also I see that it says allow joystick background input. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Input, configure. Let's do that. And then do okay. All right. What if I do? Okay, no. I'm just gonna do this now. Yeah, I can do it a little bit faster now. I'm actually gonna configure this to down. That's not what I want to do. So this could be down. This could also be down. Oh, I'm gonna do W as the thing then. Hold up. So I'm gonna do input configure. This can be W. No. This A will be this. And W. Down for here can also be S. Alright, so now we should be able to just be good. Because then we can just do this. And then do this. Scyther. Okay. Throw a rock at you. And you ran right away. You ran right away. Oh my god. Also, let me see, why is this not doing it now? Okay. Alright, so we don't want that. Stop it. Why does it keep moving? Oh my god. I'm trying to like do it easier and it kept making me walk and stuff. I could try the other strat too. What if I... Okay, you know what? We have 500 still. We're just gonna run through here then. Oh, there was an item over here. Damn, he instantly ran away. Okay. Iron. Don't need that. Steel Wing. Have a night. We're gonna try the sweet scent thing after. 100. Gold teeth. There's nothing there. That's surf. I don't think I can learn surf, or like I don't think I can use surf yet. I don't remember what gym is surf. It might be Koga's. Yeah, we're gonna do him because he, like, bro, he has no good water moves right now.
However you optimize your campaign, advertising on Spotify is
Yeah, I can't use surf yet until like until I find like Koga or something. So we'll just come back later and get do that one. I don't even know. I forgot what was there. 'Cause I have the gold teeth now. I'm on. Let me see what floor I'm at again. I'm on area 3. Area 3, it's Tauros and Chansey. Okay, that's fine. Might as well talk to this guy. Strength is 80. Okay. So body slam does more. Like I said, I am gonna eventually get rid of rest and everything, so I'm just gonna do this. And I can use strength already. Okay. And then that was a rook candy. All right. Before anything, I'm gonna do this. Just heal real quick. Let me deposit. How about we just fight the gym right now then? Right? We're just gonna fight the gym right now though. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way now. Alright, let's save. And we're gonna fight the gym leader right now then. Body slam. Muck was use psychic, that did nothing. Then we'll do a full restore then, whatever. Body slam again. Beat him. She's psychic on you. We beat you. And then honestly, let's go to Draco and do like roll out or something. There you go. So now we should be, yeah, I was gonna say we should be able to use surf now. Why is there one of our Pokemon poison? Hello? Can't see the freaking walls anymore. All right, so let's see. Let's use summary. Do you have sweet scents? Yes, you both have sweet scents. All right, so we'll do you. We'll switch out. We'll switch out Venusaur just because we don't need Venusaur right now. Then we'll try. Honestly, we'll just teach you cut. It doesn't really matter. I could just do this. Okay, so we've been live for about 2 hours. Okay, so it's a pretty long video right now. I think after I'm done with these guys, which will take a while though, so I don't know, I'm gonna do that instead. So if I'm on the grass, can I use reset? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll just keep doing this. I haven't found a chance yet. Alright, so I guess while we're doing that, we'll just go over here then. Before we check anything, I want to see what area Chansey's in. Chansey, find area 3. Yeah, area 3 we can find Chansey. And then area 4, there's nothing. But I think in area 4, I think you can go back to area 1. So area 1, you can go back to area. You can do that. Area 2 brings you to area 3, and in area 3, you can go back to area 1 and area 4. Yeah, so area 3, you can go back to area 1. So, okay. So area 3 is probably the best to go to because you can decide if you want to go to area 1, area 2, or area 4 right away. And I can just do the fastest way possible to get to area 3. Without any detours. Still have 400. Let me just check it real quick. Area 3 can be Chansey or Tauros.
Winning this winter, explained by
So
Fanatics Casino.
potentially
Fanatics
we
Casino lets you
can
spin for free
we'll have a
every
better
day
chance
with
at finding
Fan Cash
Chansey
spins,
here.
and gives you the chance to cozy up to $100,000 worth of daily rewards. And when you supercharge your spin with a wager, you've got a shot at $10,000 in fan cash. Plus, new customers deposit and wager $10
Alright,
for
so
on triple cash eruption over 10 days. Fanatics Casino,
it's like
America's
bait,
fastest growing online
bait,
casino. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800.
ball,
Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics
ball.
Casino app.
There you go. We got Chansey. Chansey was a little bit hard to catch, honestly, but somehow we got her.
All plans provide Medicare, coverage for prescriptions, emergency services, and more. Plus 8 in 10 get financial help. Enroll by January 31st at getcovered.nj.gov.
This is soft boiled.
Free holiday gifts. TikTok/free makes it real. Share a link /price to zero. Free item. Free shipping. Download and open TikTok. Search/free. Tap to join.
All right. I don't think there was anything here on this side, right? Area 4. Oh, this is the way without surf. So to go to that other house, you could do it without surf, but it's fine. We already have surf and we can use it, so we already have Venom off. We should be able to make it over here too. So the only thing we don't have now. I am messing up very badly right now in terms of steps. I don't know where I'm going right now. Holy, I went the wrong way. I just wasted a whole bunch of steps. This is the other way. What am I doing, bro? Is there nothing here I can grab? There was no point in even... We're on Area 4. Area 4, Tauros is the 4% now. So we can go to the grass right here. Oh, there's an item here. There's an item over there too. We're not gonna be able to get over there without another try. So honestly, we're gonna just do the sweet set method now. And this is for Tauros. Yeah, I do have music playing now, so I'm like humming it a little bit, but you won't be able to hear it in the recording though. On stream you can, but not in the recording. In the recording, I'll probably just like, honestly, I might just overlap it with like some background music then, because I am speeding up a lot, so like a lot of the game music is like muted. Alright, this is taking a little bit though, and I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We are gonna have to come back here though and get this last item though. And we are gonna do the sweet scent method on area 2 to look for Kangaskhan. So we're just gonna keep doing this until we find, well, we got that. So I'm gonna do it the same way that I did with Chansey though. So I'm gonna throw a bait, throw another bait, throw a ball, bait, bait, ball, ball, bait, bait, ball, and you ran away. Whoa, man, Kangaskhan is being Kangaskhan, that's Kangaskhan or whatever. You're being very difficult right now with me. Crazy part is I would have saved up like probably like 100 extra steps if I wasn't like, if I didn't somehow mess up where I was going. Alright, well, we're gonna keep doing this until we find Tauros. So hopefully we should be able to get a Tauros though. The only problem is that like if I do try throwing like a rock or something, like they run away like instantly. So if they don't run away after I throw a rock, then what I'm probably gonna do is then I should be able to like catch pretty easily though. I'm pretty sure throwing 2 rocks guaranteed makes them like leave. But if I want to see if like, what if I throw like a bait and then throw a rock? You know? I could try that. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing this method until we find Tauros. Tauros or Kangaskhan? We're not gonna like move until, yeah. If we didn't have steps and it only ran out, if we ran out of balls or whatever, then that would have been perfect. We could literally just stay in this fire zone forever and just keep running. But since we do have steps, I'm just gonna do this method instead. And I'm gonna come back to get this last Pokeball. I'm pretty sure this is like the last item on this area that I missed. I have no idea what it is, but we'll come back for it, even if it's useless. Also, I think I got a Sunstone, didn't I? Didn't I get a Sunstone? No, I thought I got a Sunstone from here, but I indeed did not. Tauros. Okay, so we're gonna throw bait, ball, bait, ball, bait, ball, bait, ball, wahina, bait, ball, and you run away. I'm telling you, the bait makes it harder to catch, though. That's the only problem.
Advertising on Spotify.
Maybe like
Easy.
one bait
You
is
just write
good,
a script,
and then I
your
just keep
background
spamming
music,
balls.
Then let us create your ad for free. It's that.
I think
easy.
I'm gonna try
Learn
that.
more at ads.spotify.
Because honestly, I feel like, okay,
Hey there,
if
I'm Josh.
I
I'm the host of a
run
podcast,
into
Save This Relationship,
the
a
King Scan
comedy
again,
comedy
then I'm
podcast
gonna
with
throw a
my
rock
partner
and
Sarah
see
and I.
like
We
if he
analyze
if he doesn't run away, then
analyze
perfect.
film
But
and
we'll
television,
see.
and talk about pop culture. If you're looking for a good laugh and conversations about media,
I'm gonna throw a
our
rock.
show is perfect for you.
Ball.
Check out a podcast.
He runs
This
away.
Relationship on Spotify.
He ran away after one ball. Like, why would you run? I honestly thought this would go a lot easier, but it's like very hard. It would be a lot easier if you can actually use your Pokemon, but I understand why you can't. We do got like we got 13 Pokeballs left until we're able to like maybe catch them or something, or not. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is just throw like one bait and then just throw every ball that I have then on the next one I see. Kangaskhan or Tauros, it doesn't matter who. Tauros should be a lot easier because he's like a 4% chance, but for some reason he doesn't want to come out. But Chansey and the other guy came out. Also, I think I caught Scyther already, right? I actually don't know if I did. Let's just do this. It's like somewhere around here is, I guess, it's Tauros. We didn't catch Scyther yet, but we can. It's fine. We can buy him. Nope, the duo. Don't need that. Nope. Kangaskhan. I'm gonna do a ball, and I didn't do a ball, right? It was bait. I think I threw bait. Yeah, I threw bait, and he ran away instantly. Are you kidding me? That's actually crazy. He didn't want the bait. He didn't take the bait. He just ran. I threw it and homie just said nah. This is gonna take a while, actually, man. We're already like 15 minutes in, and we're still trying to like catch this. After I said like 2 hours of streaming. And this is the highest percent spot for. Good thing I didn't catch, because holy bro, I didn't mean to fucking throw a ball. But this is the high percentage for Tauros, and we're just not finding it. But I mean, 4% is not high though. I'm surprised we found as many as we have. Honestly, Tauros should be a higher percentage, because didn't Ash catch like 30 Tauroses? And again. Doesn't seem like we're gonna find him. Alright, we got a Tauros throwing a ball. And he runs away. I honestly don't know how to I don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro. It's like pretty much like it's literally just I'm spending so much time in this Safari zone just for like nothing. But okay, how about this? If I'm able to catch Kangaskhan or Tauros, or I'm gonna keep going until I run out of Pokeballs. Then how about that? And if I run out of Pokeballs, I'm gonna just end stream and then get ready to like start uploading. Like I'll definitely come back later. Like I might do another stream, but I'm just gonna like take a break after this. It's just like sitting here like doing this is like pretty exhausting. I don't want this to be like a 3 hours. I'm still in the Safari zone using Squeezet. I'm just gonna move one step and then see if like if it helps. It's not gonna help in terms of fighting me to do this. I'm just not even gonna name him, bro. That's just wasting time, and I have 10 balls now. Oh my god, like I'm like moving so too fast that like I end up like clicking, like spam clicking into the balls and shit. I don't want to do that. Alright, but yeah, Kangaskhan, I'm throwing a rock at you, and you ran away. I honestly don't know what to do, because Tauros and Kangaskhan have run away no matter what I do. I'll throw bait and they ran away. I throw a ball, they run away. I throw a rock, they run away. How about I run away? And then like it doesn't let me. Like what? Like hello? Like I need at least Scyther, Tauros, and Kangaskhan are the only ones that I need. But at least Scyther I can buy. And I'll probably I might do that off screen or something. I don't know. I know for a fact that I am gonna like train up my Pokemon. Some of the Pokemon that I caught off screen, dude just runs away after one ball. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to know like how to like the process to catch these guys if they just run away after one thing that I do? Like if I threw bait, he probably wouldn't have ran away, but he'll definitely run away if I threw a rock at him. Like let's see, a bait, ball, a bait, ball, ball. There, we caught one. Holy.
Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
I'm calling him Bull. And by the way, oh no, Tauros was 4%. Okay, so we can go back to like it's like we have XQ, we have Rhyhorn. we have Chansey, and we have Tauros. I'll just show it right here. So we have everyone that can be found in Area 3. Area 4 is Kangaskhan's the only one we don't have on here. But Kangaskhan is 1%. Kangaskhan becomes 4% in Area 2, and then Scyther becomes 4% in Area 1. So I might do it off screen later, or I just started off doing this when I stream again. But Area 2, I'll focus on trying to get Kangaskhan, and then Area 1, I'll try doing Scyther. If I can't do Scyther, then I'll just end up buying him. But the only thing that I am going to do off screen for sure is level up like the rest of these Pokemon. I'm going to walk and see if I can even like get this Pokeball. That was a max revive. Yeah, I don't think there was anything here, but let me just, so the sweet set method does work though, so I can't believe like I didn't think of doing that earlier. Let me just go over here and let's check out the Pokemon that we did catch just to make sure. Okay, so this was already full. Okay, so we got Execute. We got a we got 2 Rhyhorns and another duo. I guess we can keep them here because remember, like I said, oh, we're gonna have this turns into Rhydon, and then boom, I have another Rhyhorn. So it doesn't matter. But we got everyone already. We got Execute, we got Rhydon, or Rhyhorn, we got Chansey, we got Tauros. So now we just need Kangaskhan and Scyther are the only 2 Pokemon that we do not have that we can get. So I'll try doing that next time when I come back, and then besides that, if I can't get Scyther, because like I said, we can just buy him, and then we can just spam Diversity Seeker with the Amulet coin, and we should be able to get a good amount of money. So we could just buy coins, buy all the Pokemon from there, and then buy all the TMs that we can get from there. But I don't think, I'm gonna look back, I don't think there's any Pokemon here that I really want to use, like not Rhydon. I'll just use Golem if I am going to use a rock Pokemon. And then Tauros is not really, I don't think Tauros is really that good. Same thing with Chansey. Chansey can be tanky, but I'm probably going to stick with Snorlax, to be honest. If I find out that Chansey is better to use, then great. But for now, I'm probably gonna go back here, level up all the Pokemon that I can do that can evolve and stuff, get them close to level 40 and stuff, and then before I fight Sabrina, I do want to have everyone like level 45. So let me just, so far, like, this is the team. So far this is the full team. Right? So we'll have like Snorlax, Golem, Venusaur, Charizard, Dragonite, and Blastoise. That's the team that I'm going to be running for now, I guess, as my full members. So anyways, in terms of closing up the stream and the video, if you guys enjoyed this long playthrough, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And for those on YouTube, if you want to see more content live, I stream almost daily, but pretty much everything that I upload onto this new channel is always going to be something that's live, right? Besides, unless I'm doing like a walkthrough, and in that case, that'll always be recorded. So you can always check out twitch.tv/VazQ for live content. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna take a break before I record some more videos and come back to streaming. So I'll see you guys next time.